G'day again. Welcome back to Dad vs. Son, our playthrough of Salerno 43 from Mark Simonich and GMT Games, and we're about to go on with turn 12. Right. So historically, supposedly, the Canadians take Potenza. And I've got no idea where that is. Oh, that's right down here. There you go, look at that, Potenza. So, righto, let's get into it. So first things first, again we're sitting on, we have 8 VPs, and the victory is 9 VPs plus 5. So, plus 5, I'm sure it was 5. Let me look that up again. I keep doing things. Page 21. Yeah, 5 or more above. So we need 14 VPs all told. So we need 6 again. Still. Righto. So weather. Here we go. It's a 1. So it's not going to move at all. So we have, again, all air and all naval. We pick up 2 VPs again, and the Germans pick up 1. So yeah, we get the Salerno plus because there's no Germans within 2 hexes. And I just worked out what I'd done really, really wrong, which is going to help the Germans. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. This is when you concentrate on attacking and not defending at the same time. You'll see if you haven't already picked it out. Okay, so that's what we have there. So we go on to reinforcements, and the Germans do not get any reinforcements this time. They do get a special replacement though, and they can use that for paras, recon, ASUs and stuff like that. And I think all they've got is a para that they can use it on. And that's it. So they're going to bring in a para. Where shall they bring in the para? And I think they're going to bring their para on as a replacement. He's a single step unit up to the north. Again. Righto. So I've put him up in N1. Righto. So that is that. Flip ASUs. So again, they only have 1 to flip, 1 VP. Supply point, I should say. And again, their most needed position is up here. So they're going to flip this guy here. Again, like that. Right, movement phase. So down here, we have this disrupted bloke. Who's just going to move here, like that. These guys here, we've got 5, 3, 3, 3, are still going to stay there. I can't really afford What do we got here? That would be 6, would be 12 here. There's not enough. They just don't have enough to punch through. They'd have 2, 4, 7. Can they? Yeah. And if they grab these guys, 9, 13, 15, be 2 to 1. No, it wouldn't. That's 6, that's 12. So it'd be 1 to 1. No, again, they just can't do it. So they're going to stay up this way. These blokes want to get out of here, so they're going to go here like that. That's about as far as they can go. Then we're going to do a cheeky because I screwed up for the Allies. We have a clear road to Salerno. So I'm just going to take this unit and go 1, 2, 3 for 1 and into there. Like that, and we lose 2 VP. We're down to 6. Now, I know I've got to leave this guy here because we've got these 2 up here as well, but yeah, this bloke won't last long there, so maybe I shouldn't have moved him. Let's do it the other way. This bloke will come down, and our chances of taking that are basically shit because he's got 18 VP, 18 strength points for defense. This bloke will come on 1 like that. Again, we can't get anybody else in here. These will stay here at the moment. Because they're keeping it open. So I think that's about it for movement for them. At the moment. So that's it. So we go to combat. And again, I don't think they're doing any combat. They want to save everything for defense rather than attack. So that's that. They rally their units, which is a pain in the bum. So this bloke has to roll. Okay. Unit occupies a beachhead or city is a +2. Unit is elite is a +3. So they have a +3. They roll a 4 is 7. They recover 1 level. So yeah, this comes off. And this comes off. Right. Don't think they had anything else that they had to... Oh yeah, a disrupted man down south as well, sorry. Then they go into check supply. They've already used their supply point, so there's nothing there. Now, that's the thing. These guys here... I haven't been checking that, have I? They've been sort of surrounded a little bit, and I think that's pretty bad. But the inner city... Right. So I may have been screwing that up for quite a while because they're blocked from supply. So they've actually been out of supply for yonks and yonks. So I'm just going to put an outer supply on them because I did that. It doesn't affect anything else, except they couldn't get replacements, blah, blah, blah. They haven't been attacking, but they probably should have been isolated and deaded before that. So I've been screwing that up big time, and I do apologise again. Because I was going, oh, yeah, they're fine. Yeah, not a hassle. So, no. Righto, so let's go on to the Allies side of it then. Reinforcements, and turn 12 we get another American unit who will come on Red Beach. We also get the Canadian 11th Armoured, which has to come on in S2. And we get the 15th, which is, part of the 5th, which comes on in S1. Another one that comes on in S1. And then a 1st Canadian that comes on in S3. Okay, so we've done that. We don't get any replacements. We have 2 points again, so it's easier for me to do it this way. We're going to flip this guy and we're going to flip this guy like that. And then we're going to go to the movement phase. So down here, this bloke's going to come up 1, 2, 3, that he's now out of the 8th Army area, 3.5, 4 to there. These other ones are not going up there because this is the only one that can go that way. So they've got to come on here. So they've got to basically go the same way, or it takes 1 turn to go to S2. So I'm going to bring them over to S2. Oh, sorry. They've gone from there to there. Takes 1 turn to get there. So there they are. This bloke will come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With this guy, 1, 2, 3. And these guys will go up 1, 2, 3, and then using extended movement 1, 2, 3 into there. And this guy will come up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to there, like that. Remembering that they have to use 1 point of movement as they go for roads. Okay, nextest. We're going to do something. I've got no idea what here. This guy here, yeah, is going to go half, 1.5 to here. These 2 will simply go to there, like that. That will give us 2, 5, 13 to 6. This guy will come on here and go to, will he come on there? He's going to come on Blue Beach and go there. And there. Like that. He's half. Like that. Got here 3. He stays. He stays. Well, in fact, he's going to have to come down to here. In fact, no, we'll move the other bloke up to there, and this bloke here will come up to there with them. Because otherwise, these little buggers are going to come into here. And I can't afford that either. Right. Let's look over here. He's got to stay there. This bloke can go to there. That's 2 and 1 is 3. And 1, 2, 3, like that. No. No. I need to keep these here. These are fine unless I move this guy. No. They can all stay there. Which brings us up to here. This guy will go there. And he becomes half. So he's crossed over there. He can use tack movement. So there he is. Now, that. What a pain in the bottom that is. Do I bring the British back over to take care of that bastard? And I really don't see any bloody thing else I can do, which is a pain in the bottom. So if I bring these back to here and move him to there, he's still good. And bring those back to there. They'd have to come back to there. And that's as well as they can do. They're going to have to stay. Because they're cutting off. Oh, well, in fact, he does have supply, doesn't he? Because that's what I was thinking. Because we've got the zone of control here, and then he can go out that way. That's what I was doing before. Sorry. So he is in supply. Because I think it's negated by the German zone of control there as well. Okay. So I think that's about it. We'll just go into the attack. So again, it's going to be... these guys have got 3, 6, 8 is 16. We've got 20, so that's 1 to 1. Air is 2 to 1. Naval is 3 to 1. Warspite and Valiant is 4 to 1. and 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1, back to 5 to 1. Okay, 5 to 1. Here we go. A 5 at 5 to 1 is a DR4 advance 3. Okay. They must retreat 4 hexes and be marked in full retreat. No determined defence is possible. The attacker may advance up to 3 with his mech and 2 with his non. Okay, so they've got to go back 4. So they go 1, and they're in a zone of control. Okay, retreats. Combat results 10. Okay, so he has no, so he can do a desperate defense because he has no retreat path. Right. Desperate defense is only allowed if the defending stacker is eligible for a determined. He's not. No determined defense. So he can't. Okay, so he's got to retreat. So my question is, if he retreats through a zone of control, what happens? All retreats must follow the guidelines below. Retreat to any hex that does not cause elimination, 12.2. Units are eliminated if they retreat into a hex occupied by an enemy unit, across into an enemy Zoc bond, we don't have a Zoc bond, into 2 consecutive vacant hexes in a Zoc, by stopping in an E-Zoc, off the map unless it's friendly, Okay. Retreat to any hex that does not cause elimination. Each hex of the retreat should move the retreating unit or stack farther away from the hex the unit's occupied. The first hex may enter a vacant hex in an enemy zone of control as long as the retreating unit does not cross or enter an enemy Zoc bond. Okay, so they can go this way, and they have 1, 2, 3 there, and we have 1, 2 there, so they can retreat 1, 2, 3 and stop there. Now we can advance our infantry 2 and our armor 3. Okay. So this guy can go 1, 2. Oh, in fact, that infantry can go there. This armor can go 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. He can go there. He can't advance, sorry, dickhead. He has to stay. Right, so we have 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. So if I bring in 5, 6, like that, this guy goes into here. So he's gone 1. He stays there. This guy can go 1 to there. This guy can go 1, 2 to there. This bloke can come 1 down to here just to block this. So then we can attack into here again. Now he has got 3 and 1 is 4. Now we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and we've got tankies against tankies, but that's in thingo. 19 to 4. 19 to 4 is 4 to 1. We also have the elite bonus, it says 5 to 1. Okay, so we're at 5 to 1. I have nothing to add to that, so it's just a 5 to 1. Here we go. And we get a 1. It's a DR2 advance 2. So he must either retreat 2 and become disrupted or do a determined defense. Now the trouble is he doesn't have any elites or anything else. So he's going to retreat 2, 1, 2 to there and become disrupted. These blokes advanced 1. They can advance 1 more. In fact, no. Just leave them all there, because some of them did advance 2 already and then attacked. Right. Okay. Then we can come down here. So we have this guy in here. Did I take that victory point? No, I didn't. There we go. Put a marker on there. We'll move that marker up to there like that. There we go. Okay. So we have 8, 10, 13 against 6 is 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, and that is it, 4 to 1. Here we go. For a 5 is a D1 advance 3. Okay, loses 1 step straight up. There he is. Surviving defenders must either retreat 3 and become disrupted or conduct a determined defense. Now he's a minor unit now, or a low quality unit, so that would be a -1 straight away, which would just be crap. So he is going to retreat 3 and become 1, 2, 3, become disrupted. We can advance up to 3 with our units. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. This guy will go into there. We get that back. And we're back up to 8 VPs. And this unit here will go 1, 2. Now, he's 2, we're 3. We're not going to do anything. Okay, so is that all the combat that I want to do? Yes. So we're into the recovery phase now for us. So that comes off for the half effect. No, I put the wrong one. I put a replacement rather than a half effect on it. My apologies. That's that. I don't think there's anything else for us. We used both of our supply points. Okay, so then we have check supply. Okay. So this guy here can't go to the east anymore. Can't go to the south. One. Can't go there. But if he goes to there, he's going to go through a zone of control. A zone of control. A zone of control. So I believe these guys are now out of supply. These guys here if they go 2, 3, 4, can't go that way, can't get over there, are out of supply, which means these guys here are going to be out of supply as well now, I believe. Now, again, I could be wrong. But, okay, these guys can still go up and out that way. Same. So they're all fine. Now, us, we can all come down to the south here. We can come down to the south here, or we can go back over towards beachheads and so forth. South, beachheads, good. If we look up this way, these guys can come back to this port here. Back to the port. Back and around to the port, yeah. So they're all fine as well, because they can get to there, I believe. This is a thorn. Okay, so that looks like about it. So that's turn 12 over and done with. And next turn the Germans get their last reinforcement, and then on turn 14 we have the 16th Panzer Division withdrawal, and they have to remove up to 12 points from the 16th Panzer or other units to make it up. And damn it, this is 15th Panzer. But yeah, we can get onto that later. So yeah, this is where it starts to fall apart, and we can hopefully push through and get enough VPs to push them out next time, which is going to be difficult, but we should be able to do something. So take care, be good, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.